All right, everybody. How's it going tonight? Here for a little bit of a late game here for NECC Overwatch against Southeastern. We fought in this team before in OACE, but this time they got their GM tank on them. Oh, is it DPS? Okay, GM DPS. What's the difference at this point? They're good at the game. So we're going to be doing first map is going to be Nepal right here. And let's see what SWOSU is going to come out on. Probably something pretty similar to what we've always seen. Yep, here we are on the on our typical Rhine comp here. But interesting enough, we got Southeastern running the Junker Queen, along with Tracer and Genji. Could be good for some more flanking. Oh, they're going to switch it up for the Cass.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, and we're going to go ahead and get started. Going to go straight for the TP. Going to go ahead and switch over to the Hanzo. Not going to try and go for anything with the Symmetra this time around. All right, here we are. We are holding this close angle very, very close here. Just kind of swinging and trying to play gatekeeper here. Not wanting to let them out of that box. Pasty not looking too good. Gonna go ahead and get taken out. Allocate getting 2 along with Yeemeister gonna go ahead and get Riz out. Max gonna go ahead and get 2, but the team's gonna go ahead and go down. And they're gonna go ahead and lose point here. A little rough. Looks like we're going to go ahead and make the switch. They got a Genji, so we got to pull out the Genji. Okay, so interesting choice to be holding right there instead of holding really, really close. They decided to hold very far away, letting SWOSU have lots of room. Eden on the cast, getting dived by the Genji. Going to go ahead and go down, however, along with Max going down as well. Pasty gonna get a nice kill with the Fire Strike. Gonna get a nice kill on there, but gonna get taken out as well. Not looking good for SWOSU here. We were able to get point, but we are all slowly falling here. Riz with no abilities left. Gonna go ahead and fall to, but a good stall nonetheless. Okay, we've got a couple of things up. Just about up. We almost have window. Shatter is ready to go. Curious to see what we're going to do with that. That's going to be JQ ult right there. A lot of us getting antied right there. Going to go ahead and pop the Emort. We're going to go ahead and be able to... Riz and Eden are both going to fall. Max going to get 1 kill, but they're all just going to fall. Real tragic for SWOSU here, as we keep trying to get this retake, but we're one of us getting picked off, and we're just not quite able to respond. We're gonna go right for capture on first point here. The Genji's gonna go ahead and blade right in the back, getting Eden immediately. We're gonna go for Shatter, drop beat. That's 3 ults from our side. Might just be what was necessary, though, for us to go ahead and get this point. SWOSU is having a little bit of a struggle trying to keep Southeastern at bay here. We have Blade ready to go. And this Junker Queen is being very aggressive. Pasty taking a lot of damage. We got the Lucio back with us. Gonna go ahead and pop Blade. Take out 1. That's 2. Riz gonna go ahead and fall. The Genji 1v1. And Max comes out on top. Junker Queen here on point along with the Tracer. Looks like it's only the Lucio and our Genji left on point. The Junker Queen's going to fall, but barely not going to be able to take out the Tracer. And Balter's going to fall to the enemy Lucio, along with Eden immediately getting taken out. Back on point, able to get a nice pick right there on the Lucio, able to take out the Kiriko. Going to go ahead and get dived by the Genji, taking a lot of damage here. Going to go ahead and get taken out. As they're going to go ahead and retake point. We got 93%, but we only got really one good push left here for SWOSU to try and take this. We got 2 ults ready to go. Let's see what we can make of it. Okay, looks like we're going to do a little bit of a rotate here. Okay, we're just pushing in. All right, we're going to go ahead and drop beat. We want this Kiriko dead. Very nice. Try to go for the high noon. Not quite able to get anything out of it. Going to go ahead and go for the shatter. Get 1 kill on the Genji. Very nice. And we get beat. Going to go ahead and be able to retake and take point. First map going to SWOSU. That was a little bit of a nail biter. Woo! A little bit of a nail biter there. A little rough for us, but we were able to take it out and successfully take the point. I'm sweating, and it's not just the heat up here. All right, here we go on to second map. Let's see if the TP is successful this time. There we go. Gonna quickly make our way onto this point. The Ryan gonna be able to make it here first. But he is taking a lot of damage. We're gonna take him out right off the bat. Very nice. Coming out from Pasty with a nice clean charge. That Symmetra so low, just 1 needed, and they're going to go ahead and fall. Eden, Max, Eden, going to go to all get kills, taking them out. Going to go ahead and secure this point. All right, very nice coming out from SWOSU here. Very good job. Let's see what the Ryan's going to do here. He's really just holding close, not necessarily really with his team. I think they've kind of figured out what this Ryan is all about, and he does not really stick with his team, really. Gonna go ahead and throw down Emort. Gonna go ahead and try and take down his Ryan. Very nice. Enemy team switching to Pharah for this map. That's going to be the Max's job to go ahead and take out that Pharah. Very nice coming out from just about everybody here. We're all just kind of pitching in, doing what we can. One big happy Overwatch family. Not happy's too much. Sometimes they get long. Okay, looks like they're going to try and do a little bit of a wrap around here, over onto this left side here. The Pharah, interesting to have the Symmetra try and take out the Pharah. We're going to go ahead and pop a window to try and do some work here. Very nice Immortality Field coming out from Riz, able to block that Pulse Bomb from getting anything off. And there we go, getting out the Pharah. We're going to go for Shatter. Going to go ahead and get one with it. %. We're doing a lot better on this map than we did on the last map. Yeah. First map is typically the worst map. Then we warm up. We know what we're doing. We'll see if they get a touch here. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and go for Bastion ult. Gonna have the 1v1 Ryan, which is interrupted by the enemy Baptiste here. All we have to do is just keep them off the point here. Gonna go for the stun to stop him from charging. Very nice read from Pasty as we're gonna go ahead and take first map. SWOSU takes first map. Very nice use of game sense right there. Able to just stun lock that Reinhardt to stop him from ever getting on point there. I'm not sure why Southeastern decided to switch off of the Junker Queen. It was working pretty well for them. But they decided to go for a Reinhardt. Not wise to fight a Rhine one-trick. All right, let's see what they pick for our next map here. As we go into hybrid, we're going to be able to get the ban here. I'm feeling a Junkertown, maybe. Or no, this is hybrid. No, this is hybrid. So they might ban something more like Midtown. Maybe Numbani. Just to avoid dive maps altogether. All right. We're going to go ahead and ban Paricio. Interesting ban. And they're going to go straight for Blizzard World. Gonna go ahead and go straight for the Blizzard World. Not a personal favorite of mine, I will say. Other people like it. They're playing Blizzard. Are they playing Night Blizzard World? Let's see if we pick attack or defense. We're gonna go ahead and pick defense. It's always good to defend first. Defending first just lets you hold them, and then once you attack, you only got to make it so far. My poor count sitting down there just gets to sit there and spectate itself.
Welcome to Blizzard World. Initiating match.
All right, Blizzard World, here we are. On the defense. All right, we're gonna be going with the Reinhardt with the Ashe, Bastion, and then our typical Baptiste Lucio. The other team gonna be coming out on the Sigma, along with Ashe and Sojourn with Alari Mercy. Interesting healing comp for sure.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Yeah, damage boost the Sojourn or the Ashe. Let's see what they decide to do here. Okay. Here we are. SWOSU's going to be holding a little bit further back instead of trying to hold a high ground. Interesting choice, as the Sojourn's going to immediately go get high ground. Base taking a lot of damage. They can't seem to choose a side that they want to engage from, though, however. And we're going to go ahead and take down the Sojourn. Going to go ahead and take down the Mercy as well. Only so many of them being left here. Basically taking a lot of damage. Shield nearly about to go down, as they're going to go ahead and disengage. Caleb. All right, here we are. Gonna be holding a nice high spot right here. Gonna go ahead and see the Sojourn. Gonna see if we can take them out or not. Ooh, taking a lot of damage. Gonna go ahead and get taken out. Gonna go ahead and pop window, see if we can get anything with this. The Sojourn up there in our back line. Gonna go ahead and get taken out through this window. Very nice. Riz also getting a pick. All right, very nice cleanup here from SWOSU. A very nice hold from SWOSU. They try to get some weird angles on us and really get onto the high ground and kind of try and mess with our mind. Ooh, very nice pickoff from Eden there. Okay, we're able to get Bob out just in time before he gets taken out by the Sojourn. Gonna go ahead and pop the Bastion. We're able to get one with it. Ooh, gonna get taken out barely before the Immortality Field can go ahead and hit him. Riz gonna go ahead and get taken out, as well as we're just gonna have to go ahead and back off of point. A good hold there, however, with only nearly 30 seconds left on the clock. They're gonna have to do a lot of making up. All right, we are holding up very close here. Really in their spawn. Oh, okay, they made the switch to a Doomfist? Gonna go ahead and take out the Doomfist nearly immediately. Go down here, see if we can do some damage to the people that are hiding down here. Ew, Eden looking really rough. Gonna go ahead and be able to get healed up. And we're just gonna try and hold them here for as long as we possibly can. Ooh, the Mercy gonna go ahead and go down. The combined power of Riz and Max. All right, and we're just going to hold this corner. We're just not going to let them. They're going to go ahead and make the switch over to the Ramatra just to try and counter this Reinhardt. They thought the Doomfist would work, but it just didn't work out for them. Fake's taking a lot of damage, getting slept, but not... Ooh, nice! Being able to take out the Tracer in the back line. They go ahead and get Emord out. And, ooh, here comes the Nano Blade. They go for the Shatter, getting 2. Very nice. As it looks like we're able to keep here. Very nice. Able to keep the steam going with only about a minute left on the clock here. A very nice hold coming from SWOSU. Oh my, getting 3! 3 with the Bastion ult, and Max picking off the Ramatra, Eden picking off. Wow! Now that was something. Bastion ult getting its full utility right there. Looks like they are losing a little bit of ground here. And we're going to go ahead and pop window down just to try and stop them from coming in here. Going to go ahead and be able to take out the Ramatra. Eden fell earlier, and Max also fell. We are now in overtime. Eden has Bob ready to go. Riz up top, doing a lot of damage. All we got to do is get them off the point here. Gonna go ahead and pop down Bob to try and get them off of point, and that's exactly what they needed to go ahead and stop them from moving any further. Very nice coming out from SWOSU.
Score 0-1. Switching sides. Initiating match.
All right, and now we're going to go ahead and move on to the attack. Now, the good thing about defending first, we get to go into the attack, and all we got to do is make up the space that they lack. Oh, I foresee us coming out on something very similar. Yep, here we are, coming out here on, going to start out on Sim. Will we switch it? I do not know. Looks like we're going to be sticking with a similar healing comp on southeastern side with the Mercy Alari. I would love to check stats, but in Global Spectator, we can't check stats. I wish we could. They take that feature away from us. So they're going to be holding very high right here. All of them. Let's see what we decide to do here. Yep, they see them up there. What are we going for here? What are we thinking? Taking a lot of damage, having no shield left here. We're going to have to do something. Uh-oh. Eden going to go get stuck in a trap, and we're immediately going to rotate high ground. They abandoned that high ground pretty quickly. Ooh, Eden going to go ahead and go down to the Ash. As we are holding in this small room right here. Just trying to stall for Eden to get back. All right, let's see what we can do here. We are pretty split right now. Oh, yeah. Well, now we've just completely done a full rotate around to the other side. Going to go ahead and take out the Mercy. Balter's going to go ahead and fall as well. All we have to do is, Eden and Riz both falling. The only people left being the Bastion, which is going to go ahead and fall to the tire, and Pasty's going to go ahead and fall as well. All right, we're going to have to rethink this approach here. Gonna go ahead and pop down TP and immediately TP onto point here. They pop down window here. Gonna go ahead and be able to take out the Mercy, take out the Junkrat, take out the Ashe. Very nice. Activate the TP so they can take out that Sigma. That's gonna be a point capture for SWOSU here. Very nice. 4 minutes left on the clock. All they gotta do is push it halfway. Not even halfway. We've got Shatter ready to go, and Beat is nearly ready. Gonna go ahead and TP up with our Reinhardt here, and then TP back down. Choosing to head towards the payload instead. I can feel it coming. I feel something coming from Pasty here. He's gonna go ahead and get stunned by the accretion. Oh, and here comes the Shatter. He's not able to get the Mercy, but he is able to get one of their supports, which might just be what they need here. And he's gonna go ahead and get, but he's gonna die very quickly to the Sigma. We got a lot of distance with that though. 3 minutes on the clock right now, and all we gotta do is push it just a little bit more. And this could be ours. We got Beat ready to go, nearly have Bastional and Window, along with some Metro Wall. Gonna go ahead and TP. And rotate around to take this high ground here. Gonna go ahead and pop down wall. And see if they try and, okay, yeah, we're gonna be able to hide behind this wall here. Very nice, nearly getting that kill on that Junkrat, able to get it, very nice. Ryan is now in their back line. And he's got the pin. Gets rid of their tank. And that's going to be a win for SWOSU here. Very nice. What? Very nice. All right, that's going to be map 2 going to SWOSU. Currently 2-0 in this game at the moment. All they got to do is win this next map, and it is over. All right. Next map is going to go ahead and be Flashpoint. Interesting thing about Flashpoint, there's only 2 maps. If you ban a map, you're playing the next map. Gonna have to check Flashpoint here. It is still kind of a little bit broken inside of the code that we're using for this game. The code doesn't seem to hold competitive settings for Flashpoint. So we're checking that out right now. They control that. So yeah, I guess they don't need it if they don't have global spec. Yeah, that's why. That's probably why they don't have a delay. They're not in global. We're in global, so we have to have a delay. If they're in team spec, then they just see their team. They don't see the whole battlefield. All right, we're just about ready to hop in here. And as the longer I sit here, the more hot it gets up here. All right, win fast, boys.
Initiating match.
All right, here we are in Tsubasa. Welcome to Flashpoint. It's like Control, but if you had to do it 3 times in a row. And if you had to move between all those different points. So we're going to come in here and make sure that our health is correct. Make sure the competitive settings were applied.
Ready for battle.
Sounds like it's good to me. Looks like it's good. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, here we go. Gonna go ahead and push out. Gonna get past a little bit, go do the TP, and then go for some speed. And try to get to this point as quickly as we can. We go ahead and get there before them, able to take over the point space. Them coming out on the Rhine as well, along with a Soldier and a Bastion. We're going to take the flashpoint immediately. They're going to pop down Emor. Pasty going to have to drop here to save his life. They're going to be able to get onto the point and take a lot of bar here, but not going to be able to get the capture. Ooh, going to get booped away from the charge. Riz going to go ahead and fall, but Eden also getting a kill. Going for the charge, not quite able to. Very nice, getting a fire strike kill on the enemy Reinhardt. All right, 63% right now, and going up very, very fast. Gonna go ahead and try and go for a TP. Oh wait, that was just to get them back. All good, we are holding here. Soldier trying to do a little bit of flanking. And all we gotta do is just hold them away from this point. We've got Shatter ready to go. Pasty gonna go for the Shatter, getting 3! Gonna go for the charge, killing the Bastion. Ooh, Pasty not looking too well here. Gonna go ahead and fall as they get 99% on point. As they're gonna go ahead and take it. All SWOSU has to do is get 1 good retake, and this point is as good as theirs. Everybody group up. And then go in swinging. Gonna go ahead and pop down wall to try and help them here. Use the TP. Gonna pop down window as well. Might as well at this point. Here we go. Bastional getting popped. That didn't get anybody. They're gonna go be able to retake point. But they did use 2 ults there. I'm going to go ahead and TP and rush to the next point. That's the one thing about global spectators that we can't see where the next point is. We just have to assume. Yeah, let's watch the Riz cam. When me and Cairo are spectating, we like to switch over to the Balter cam. We always switch over when he's doing the most boring thing ever. All right, doing a lot of healing here. Very nice positioning here from Riz, able to just stay behind this wall and not take any damage. Gonna go for a shatter. Gonna go ahead and get 2 with that. Ooh, Pasty charging in out of the immortality field. He is all alone, but he's able to live. All right. All right, 32% on the clock right now. We've got Window up. We've got Bastion up, when we're nearly to beat. They have... What is Pasty doing? All right, they got Shatter up along with Baffle and Beat. So let's see if they go ahead and they pop Window and Beat at the same time. Gonna be able to take that point from SWOSU here. We're gonna drop our own Beat. 1, 2. Oh my, Riz getting 1, Eden getting 2, Max getting 1. That's gonna be a